Okay, so it's 8:06. I don't know if you saw that. 8:06. And I'm just now getting ready to do my morning pump. Whoa, totally zoomed in, not intentionally. So this is where I pump at work. It's a back kind of storage area / computer room. So yeah, so it's totally private. It has a door, it locks, it has the keypad access. And then I also put a sign on the door just in case, for whatever reason, the people that know the access code don't come in. So I'm gonna pump. I usually pump for like 10-15 minutes, not usually even that long. So I will check in with you guys once I'm done pumping. So it's 8:17 and I just finished pumping. I pumped about 4.5 ounces. Yeah. Which usually in the morning I pump the most. So that's kind of that. Yeah, so I will put this stuff away, and what I use, because I obviously not like in the bathroom, so I use, these are Amaze Balls, the Medela, the quick clean wipes. So I use those to clean down all of my pieces, and then we pack everything up, and then when I'm done with this, it's back to work. But first, I'm gonna make my breakfast. These are Amaze Balls. If you've never had them, they're so yummy. So I usually eat breakfast after my first pump and then back to work. So I think that's it for now, and then I'll update you guys at 11 when I pump again. So it's 11:02 and this is pump break number 2 for the day. So yeah, not too exciting, I know, but it's gonna be another probably 10 minutes that I'll pump, 10 or so minutes, and then after this back to work till my lunch break at 12:30. So when I pump, I guess I can tell you guys what I usually do. I just usually on my phone, like, check out YouTube and check out short videos, or look at Instagram, or just kind of take a little break. So I'm gonna pump, and then I'll show you guys when I'm done. So it's 11:14 and I finished pumping, and now I have almost 4 here and exactly 4 here. So usually I just combine it and fill one bottle full, and then I just will pump whatever I pump next time into this bottle, as well as in the other empty. So that's kind of where we're at now. So I guess I'll update you guys next on my lunch break. I usually actually eat lunch earlier at my desk, because with nursing I get so hungry. So I usually can't wait till my actual like designated lunch break to eat. But yeah, I will update you guys at 12:30 when I'm at lunch. So see you later. Alright, so it is like almost 12:40. I got to lunch a little late today. I was working on some other things, so I didn't get to lunch my usual time. So usually on my lunch break, I just sit and kind of chill in my car, charge my phone, just take a break. For me, like, if I sit in the office at my desk, I get bothered, and then if I go to the lunchroom, then I get bothered with like random people that I don't really want to like have a conversation on my lunch, because I spend so much time on the phone all day talking to people that I just kind of want to like chill and relax. So I usually just hang in my car. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing, and I guess I'll probably check in with you guys before I go back in maybe, or if not, then I'll just update on my pump break at 2. So I think that's it for now. Alright, so the time is 2:07 p.m. and we're at pumping session number 3 of the day, my last one before I go home. So yeah, just pretty much gonna pump like the other 2 sessions, probably about 10 minutes or so, and then back to work for another hour and a half, so, or a little less than that. I get to leave at 3:30, and I cannot wait, because I feel like the day has been going forever. So that's kind of what's going on here. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye. So it's 2:19. I just finished pumping. I had about 2 ounces and then another like 2 here. So that is that for today. So I'm done pumping for today. Yay! And then obviously when I get home, I will just nurse Emma for the rest of the night. So like I said, I think that's pretty much it for now, and I'll update you guys again at 3:30 when I get off work. The time is now 3:32, and yay, the work day is over. So now it's time to go pick up the baby. Yay, the best part of the day for sure. So I'll update you guys later. So it's 4:17. I got here at 4:04 to pick up Miss Emma Bear. I usually, because it's my parents' house, get tucked into my parents for a little bit before I leave. So we are on our way to Target because we got some errands to run. So that's it for us now. And we are at Target. Say hi, mamas. We gotta pick some stuff up, huh? You're so sweet. So it's 4:55. We're home from Target. Look at all my bags. This is like a daily occurrence. I mean, minus my Target bags, but like 1, 2, 3, 4 bags to carry in every day. Plus this little pumpkin. Hey there. Hey there. Why you got your feet? She was so silly. She's like, puts her feet like this every time she's in her car seat now. So it's almost 5 o'clock. So that means it's time for Emma to eat. So I'm gonna feed her. Then after that, I'm gonna change, and then it's actually time for me to eat. So, are you exhausted yet? Because I kind of starting to feel tired. So I'll update you guys, I guess, after I'm done feeding Emma. So it is now 5:10, and someone's done eating, aren't you? She's done eating for right now. So I am gonna start making some dinner while Emma Cakes plays, right? That's how we roll. You're so cute, babies. Alright, so we'll update you guys in a little bit. Alright, so now that I'm finally changed and starting to get ready, before I make my dinner, I actually have to put all my milk away. So here's all my milk containers from today. Maybe I'll put this in a better spot so you guys can see. So, I have to put these away. Sorry that it's kind of just a me shot. But, I use the Lancino bags. And I usually put 2 bags away each day. And I have the TV on in the background, so that's what you're hearing. Sorry, it's kind of loud. So I'm going to combine some of this, and then this leftover milk I'll put in the bottle that usually Emma has like an ounce or so left over from her milk for the day. So I usually just combine whatever I pump that doesn't fit in a full 5 ounces back into that bottle. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I am done. Here's my 2 bags for today. So then I usually just put these in our freezer here. These are all the ones from the last couple days, so those need to go outside. Yes, I hear you. Are you Alan to Mama's video? Missy moves over there in her exerciser plan. Okay, so I'm gonna add this ounce that's left over to her bottle from today. Yes, Emma Charlotte, I hear you, my love. And then this will go back in the fridge, and I'll use this on her rice cereal tonight. So then, I'm gonna take these bags, put them outside. I'm so sorry for the shaky cam. I need to like learn to be better at this. Okay. So here we are in the outside fridge. And I'm gonna move my bins around. So the bin on the right is the one that I'm always pulling from most recently. And then that's the newest one to fill. So there's my 3 bins. Okay. So now that I'm done with that, I'm going to wash out my bottle, wash the pump pieces, and then finally it's time for me to make some dinner, which is wonderful because I am stinking hungry. So that's what's going on right now. So I think for dinner tonight, I'm going to have some BLTs because that sounds super, super yummy. We just got some garden tomatoes from my in-laws, and that sounds super, super good. So usually when I make dinner, Emma is usually chilling in her exerciser, like she is now. What are you doing, babes? You eating your hippo? Is that good, hippo? Yeah, it is. So usually she is good. She is, loves her exerciser. So she'll play in here while I make dinner and usually while I eat dinner. So I'm gonna get working on that. Yay, it's dinner time. So it is now 5:42. I'll show you my clock to prove it. 5:42. And I'm finally sitting down to eat dinner. Here's my yummy BLT and some chips and watermelon and some iced tea lemonade and some beautiful screams in the background from yours truly, Emma Charlotte. What are you doing, silly head? She has just been playing and screaming for the last however long while I've been busy getting dinner ready. So I'm gonna eat some dinner and then when, oh, hello Zoom. So I'm gonna eat some dinner and then when I'm done, then I usually feed Emma her rice cereal and food. So we'll update y'all then.